We're here today with Jeff Lang, CEO and CTO of Titomic. Jeff, thanks for your time.
Thanks, David.
Are you able to give some background to Titomic?
Yeah, look, Titomic's based in a company. We're recently listed on the Australian Stock Exchange, but our beginning started with some technology we rolled out of the CSRO. It's basically our main areas in additive manufacturing, and what differentiator for us to other 3D printing companies, we do stuff larger, smarter and faster. So we believe we're probably the first industrial scale 3D printing company for metals in the world.
And what does an industrial scale 3D printing for metals allow the business to do?
So we can actually enter into other markets that are outside the current scope of normal 3D printing. For instance, if you look at the 3D printing industry, it's a $6 billion turnover last year. If we look at the metals industry, it's a $4 trillion a year industry. So because of the scale of what we're doing, we're not just limited to actually producing small parts. We can do very large scale parts. So when we talk about aerospace, automotive, defence, and quite a number of other industries, we have a lot of applications where we can use the technology to make larger parts using what we call advanced technology. So we can make those parts out of, say, super alloys like titanium, and we can make those parts stronger and lighter. We don't need to do traditional fabrication techniques any longer. So we're quite have the capability to move into those industry sectors and add value rather than sort of what we call about reinventing the wheel. A lot of those traditional industries aren't really in that area of putting in a 3D printer, but we add value to their existing production lines and we can improve some of their processes.
And what are some of the recent milestones the company's been able to achieve?
Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, we recently listed on the ASX. We've had a good start to that. We've pretty much doubled in the first week, and yesterday we had another little spike as well. We're fairly happy where we are now. I think we're sort of staying on about 49 cents. But our main milestone at the moment is our facility in Melbourne. So that's been fully commissioned equipment there. We have a full production line as well as the world's largest 3D metal printer. So the large 3D printer that has a bed which is like your build size, and that's 9 metres by 3 by 1.5, so quite significant in size. So that's really going to make people stand up and take notice of what we're doing.
And for the future, what should investors focus on?
Look, I think where we're at the moment, our main business model for the company is about selling machines, and long term it's about selling metal powders into the industry. I think a key differentiator with our equipment is just how quick we can build a part. A lot of 3D metal printing machines maybe produce 1 kilogram in a 24-hour period. We can produce 45 kilograms per hour, and with 2 systems we can actually use 1,000 kilograms a day of powder. So we're quite high volumes in what we're doing. So as far as the long term goes, our business model is about selling machines and selling powder. So our Melbourne facility is a demonstration model, and we have significant R&D projects on our table at the moment. They're moving forward into R&D supply agreements with machine sales. So we're hoping to actually get some of those announcements pre-Christmas or in first quarter 2018.
Exciting times ahead for the company.
Yeah, it's very exciting times for us, and it's great that it's an Australian company and we're really showcasing the capabilities and technology that Australians can do.
Jeff, thanks for your time.
Great, thanks David.